Good afternoon. Just taking Breeze and turning him out here in the little round pen. But I wanted to talk about a video that I posted called "I Don't Think So," because we're getting a lot of views and a lot of comments and whatnot. And I just want to make sure I clarify a few things. First of all, the video is called "I Don't Think So." And what that really means is what not to do. So we're actually contemplating renaming it "What Not to Do." Excuse me, guys. 1 second, briefly, while I let this guy out. But contemplating changing the title to "What Not to Do." In any case, the purpose of the video is to show what not to do. So please don't misunderstand. There's been some pretty brutal comments in there. We kind of shrug them off for the most part. We actually really do shrug them off. There was one particular one that spoke about my wife, which was kind of funny. Very funny comment. Did I have her chained up? So let me clarify. Most importantly, that is not my horse. I am just a trainer. I have absolutely no input on the breeding process. I absolutely positively understand it is the wrong way to do it. I will say, in the owner's defense, the mare was in season, but for some reason he attempted to breed initially and something happened. I wasn't there. I kind of pulled up and walked into this situation. But I will record and post the things that I see, because it's important that people learn what to do and what not to do. So that is the purpose of the video. So please do not misunderstand. I think as you, my guy's out here having a blast. Where's he at? There he goes. As you delve deeper into the Socotur philosophy, you'll understand that Socotur is all about harmonious relationships with all things in nature. So to tie a horse's legs up, as far as what Socotur would do is let them breed naturally. We turn them out together into a pasture or a large enough area where they can have a natural courtship and breed. That's how Socotur would go about it. But I'm going to keep showing these things that I see as I go to these different places and work with these different horses. So guys, please don't misunderstand. Please don't misunderstand. That was one thing. Let's talk a little bit about Breeze. He is 2. Won't ride him until next June. Will be his first ride, June 13th to be exact. But I had another stallion by the name of Roman, who was an Appaloosa stallion. Beautiful horse. I'll post him in the community. Actually, there's a picture of him and I in the community section. But there's a picture of him and I, as I said. But he was a very beautiful stallion. I ended up getting rid of him to buy Breeze when I bought Breeze at 6 months old, my wife and I. And how we view that is this: although I started what you guys call started, I don't call it that. They're started when they're born, in our opinion. Everything that they experience contributes to the first ride. So when I did so-called start Roman, but he was like 2.5, 3. I got him. Well, actually, a friend of mine got him, and I knew that for some reason I didn't get my hands on that horse, and I did. I didn't do anything underhanded because I don't believe in that. But the horse just came to me naturally because I magnetically wanted the horse, and I put that type of energy out there. In any case, although I started him and finished him for the most part, I'd never felt he was my horse. He wasn't what we consider a Socotur started horse, meaning we didn't get him, when he was basically weaned. And so I sacrificed all that for the stallion, for Breeze here. Also, we subscribe to a universal horse philosophy, and Roman was not able to do some of the disciplines that we consider that would make a universal horse. Breeze is a Frisian sport, half Frisian, half paint. So he has the size, the height, and he will do dressage. He will do Western dressage. He will try hunter jumper. He will cut cows, and he will do ultimately polo, which is where we're all going to end up going in the polo lane. We really like polo a lot. So that's just kind of a little bit about how we see stallions, how we see horsemanship. Another thing, I'll highlight this, and I've said this on a few other videos, but I'm going to keep saying it. We don't believe in gelding horses at all. We do not subscribe to a philosophy that states just because you geld the horse, you have a better horse. That is never, more times than not, and our experience, that's not the case. That is not the case. So we'll leave them intact, leave them with their nature, because all we want to do is coexist with them. Buddy. So that's just a little bit about Socotur. Hey, you guys hit me with some comments, and we'll get some replies going. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.